What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I have the car up on the jack right now. Look at that. Because unfortunately, guys, hate to break it to you, but we're getting rid of this, the downpipe, strut bar, possibly, and I'm freaking debating the intake, and we're just gonna get rid of all the power shit. So whoever wants it, hit me up, man. Honestly, done. Anything more I do to the car, it's gonna blow up. All right, guys. Anything more that I do is gonna blow up. It's gonna head gasket issue, this and that, blah 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 blah. En serio, este pinche motor 1.5T, guys. Mierda, no vale la pena esa chingadera. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. So I have the car lifted up because I'm about to do an oil change, actually. So if you guys got tricked by that shit, maybe not, but if you did, it's like, oh well, right. But nah, I'm not gonna sell. I'm debating selling like the downpipe just to like, I don't know. I'm trying to like make the car, I geared it the downpipe, make it a little bit more convenient for me. So if I ever do get effed over by the police, I'll be like, oh, I just have this, and I'll be like, you know, but I have Morimoto. I'm trying to get rid of this. I'd even explain it to them. I'm trying to get rid of this and go full Morimoto, but I haven't got the funds or the parts, blah blah blah. This is that, and then like have the caveat, look, I still have the cap. I'm good, and there's no issue, officer. So yeah, just in case, you know, because you never know, guys. So I'm 25 years old, guys. Let me explain something real quick. I'm 25 years old. Yes, I got the car myself, but I do live with my parents still. A lot of people see that. A lot of people say that like, oh, that ain't no accomplishment. It's 25, still with your parents, blah blah blah. I help them, you know, I pay for shit here and there. I'm helping my dad. Not the bug yet, but the other Mustang I seen, kind of helping him with that. I want to help him more with that. So with my car, it's like, it's pretty much done. Like, pretty much done. Anything more I want to do to it is just unnecessary as a daily driver. So in my head, I figure I need another car, or I need to make this a daily driver and get my dream car, or a dream car of mine. So like I said, I'm 25, and by the time I'm 30, I want to at least have obtained one dream car. I want to have my dream car before I hit 30 years of age. I should have my career already by then. I should be good. Who wonders what YouTube will be like in 5 years for me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm still pursuing just little YouTube for fun. You know, it's all for fun, guys, and to help you guys out with the 10% community. I'm not selling the car. So update, like 100% set in stone, I'm not selling the car. Will I sell parts off of it? Eventually, maybe just keep it like stock, simple, and keep it clean as hell. Just the exhaust, and then maybe like eventually just the Morimoto intake or something, or a carb legal intake, just to keep it simple and clean. Maybe eventually, but for now, I might just get rid of the downpipe, go back to the stock one, and run the race exhaust again, because I have the street one, and then just sell the downpipe. I'm not gonna give up the car. I'm not selling the car, man. I'm gonna pay it off and own it, keep it forever. Last of the coupes they ever made, 2020 SI. The engine is not the greatest. 1.5T, it's not the greatest. The tune I have right now, variable, not control, be super high with that variable 1.5 R tune, and I was just not feeling it anymore, just having to worry about that all the time. So I switched back to power metric to 91, and honestly, car feels amazing. Feels like the same shit to me, honestly. There's no difference. The only thing now is that I could put just full 91, not worry about the 1.5 gallons of E all the time, having to go to a different station, trying to use my fuel reward Shell points. I always put 91 Shell 91, the Nitro Plus one, the V Nitro Plus one. That's the one I always put in the car, and I'm always using my Gas Buddy thing. I don't know if you guys know about that, Gas Buddy. Use my code in the description to save yourself some like couple cents per fill up every time, and I use it all the time. And then plus the T-Mobile rewards that go to the Shell fuel rewards, and then the Shell fuel rewards. So I'm always trying to save like money like that. With the E, it was like, man, like this and that. And then 91, I can't use my Shell thing because Shell doesn't have E85 out here. You have to go to different gas stations. I'm like, man, it's just like, man, just F it. I'll just do full 91 all the time. And I was putting full 91 all the time on variable, but the knob control was like at 70s. And I'm like, bro, that's bad. So back on power metric tune, it's at 50s now. Highest I ever see it go ever after I do a couple pulls is 0.55, and that's it. Freaking Fbo, for the first time ever, I was racing the homie with an he's on an E85 tune, an E40 tune, I would say, on his SI. I ran it with him, and I was like right behind him, right behind him. I don't have E, he has E. I told him, you're gonna win regardless, either way, bro, but we just did it for fun. And my freaking knock control on the Fbo 1.5R went up to 0.80. I was like, holy shit, man. I'ma just not even drive it anymore. After that point, I was just driving super slow. Going back home, I'm like, man, F that, So I said, let me go back to Power Metrics. So Power Metrics, shout out to you for the win, 91 tune. The only other way to get like more power to the car is to do a custom tune on 91. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But like I said, guys, like I'm gonna get rid of the downpipe. I'm definitely keeping the car. And my dream cars, like I said, I'm trying to obtain at least one dream car before I reach age 30. My number one would be the GTR R32. Of course, expensive as hell. That one is close to like 80 plus grand. Then the one that's below it would be the Mustang GT350. One of the newer ones, but not new ones, if you know what I mean. Like one of the newer generations. Or if I can, one of the older Shelbys. I'll show pictures like what I'm talking about. One of those. I always forget the generations, but the S550 chassis, that's the one I like a lot. But the first look of it with the mean looking headlights. Not the new one with the headlights that have like a little like droop to them. I like them with the aggressiveness to it, if you know what I'm talking about. Or the previous gen right before the S550 chassis. Or the most convenient and most makes sense option for me to go into the future and to have money to get my own place also before 30 would be a Mitsubishi Evolution 10, an Evo X, Evo 10, 5-speed, the GSR one with the engine. Everybody says it's not even a freaking Evo engine, but it is a Evo still, and I freaking like the way it looks, man. I love the Evo 10, and I would keep it simple. Literally just drop it, put a Tome exhaust, put some Volks TE37, because that's the car I would put the TE37s on, not the SI. The SI deserves gram lights, got them, but an Evo would deserve some TEs, man. And then get it in white with the red Ascents too, and bronze wheels too. White on bronze goes hard as hell, man. And then just keep it simple like that for a while. No tune, no nothing else. Just drop it, wheels, and then exhaust, Tome exhaust, and that's it. Just drive it like that for a good while until I could pay it off, because that car is gonna have to be on payments probably. I could probably drop like half the amount and then the rest just pay it off. But man, those are my 3 dream cars, guys. Like, let me know what you guys think about all that, And then also, like, I want to get my own place eventually, Like, I'm trying my own place. Housing market crash, when it's gonna come, I don't know, but we'll see, guys. But this is just an update video. No, I'm not selling all the parts. I'm not fully parting out. I'm just getting rid of that downpipe. I'm keeping the car, everything else the way how it looks. I have a front sway bar just sitting in my closet. A sway bar, not a strut bar. A sway bar, white line front sway bar. If anybody wants it, let me know. I'm trying to sell it, but like nobody bugs or nobody really wants it, or I don't know, guys. I just bought it because I was gonna upgrade the clutch, but the clutch hasn't even slipped, man. Like literally, it hasn't slipped. And if I go on E, if I go on big turbo, it's gonna be prone to slippage, and that's more money that I need to spend on this car when I'm trying to save. Like I said, I'm trying to save money for the dream car, one of the dream cars. The best option and the one I'm looking at the most would be the Evolution X. Like, and the way the economy is going, the way inflation is gonna go, the way they're pushing electronic vehicles, the 4-banger would be the most convenient option. Plus, it's a 4-door, and it'll be the family car when I start my own family, right, guys? The Mustang can't have kids in there in the back. It's a freaking coupe. The R32, it's a coupe too. And it's like, bro, if I have the Evo, I'm like, already got the sedan. We could put the baby in the back. Come on, like they want to feel the horsepower. They want to know what a real freaking beast of a car is. Freaking Evolution X. Hell yeah, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying, guys, in my head, but that's gonna take some time. But like I said, I want to accomplish that before age 30. 25 now, and it's like this car's amazing, man. No issues at all. Like I said, clutch, no. Every tune, the 2 tunes I've tried, even the base map tune Honda plus 6 plus 9, those 4 tunes in total I've tried, they've all been great. But the best one I like is honestly Power Metric. Fbo is great if you have 93 gas. I only have 91, but then still it does pull a lot of timing. Power Metric doesn't pull a lot of timing, guys. Now, that's something you also got to think about. Plus, it's the daily driver. The Power Metric Stage 1 is perfect for daily driving out here in Cali. Fbo, of course. TSP, of course, better where you have 93. But the way the car is right now, guys, amazing. I love it. It's amazing. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on what I'm doing. I'm not selling the car. I'm keeping it. I was debating getting rid of the carbon fiber hood, but I'm like, if I do that, I'm going to regret it. Go back to like a cleaner look, just silver. Just keep it clean. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I'm really debating it. Or paint match it. But then if I paint match it, to me, it's like, what's the point? You know, I like flexing the carbon. Like, look at this, man. Ceramic coated. There's like no new scratches at all, man. If anything, it's like barely, like you can't even tell. Look at that. Like, look in the light. Look at that. It's like, damn, bro. And then you got this one right here too to match. Like, bro, it's like, I love the carbon fiber hood, man. That's my favorite cosmetic mod. I don't want to give it up. The intake is my favorite performance part. Nah, I don't want to give it up. But the downpipe, yeah, I could get rid of that, you know. Turbo inlet, it's a debate to me. This is on Manchado. Got to clean that up. Turbo inlet pipe, maybe, you know. It doesn't really add beneficial. It's nothing really beneficial giving me right now. Just a better spooling noise. And when you pop the hood, of course, like, it looks more attractive in there. It looks more attractive. It breaks more necks when you look at shows or something, or meets. But yeah, guys, that's like my whole dilemma. Those 3 cars, which one to get? The most convenient and most affordable and most, like, the most responsible choice would be the Evolution. Just to have a 4-door car and then have this one as a daily driver, have the Evo as the weekend car, family car when we go out, and this and that. When I get a family, you know, I don't have that yet, but we'll see about it in the future, guys. That's just an update, guys. No, like I said, I'm not giving the car up. I'm not giving up on the car precisely as how you say, like, oh, you're gonna sell the downpipe. Man, what happened to like flex fuel, big turbo? It's like, bro, if I do that, I'm looking at other stuff that I have to pay for, and I don't want to do any of that until I do the new head gasket with the resurface thing and ARP, the MA Performance head studs. That has to be done first. Also, clutch. So even before I could do flex fuel or a big turbo, I'd want to get those 2 things done first. And how much will that cost in total to get it resurfaced and everything? And then plus the clutch, I'm looking at about almost $4,000 in total, labor and everything. It's like, I can't do either of those things myself, guys. Anything else that I do, it's going to require those 2 things first. I already put in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to go get a turbo, put it on, and then, oh, I fuck some shit up. No, I'm not going to get a flex fuel kit and then it's going to fuck some shit up. No, I'm not going to do that, guys. It's like, it's not convenient for me. Like I said, I'm trying to get another car. So if I get another car, when I get the other car, then it'll be more convenient because I have 2 cars, you know? I'm also debating getting an RS6 or a 8th gen FA5, but I don't know. Honestly, that's like something that I'm gonna convince my brothers to get and just build that car, like, with them, like, tell them to get it and build it with them. They could afford that shit already, man. And I'll help them build that shit too, make it beast, do a K20 build. But yeah, guys, SI is not going nowhere. No, I do not want a Type R. A lot of people say, oh, upgrade to the FK8, the new FL5. No, it's just like that. The Type R has never been of interest to me. First of all, the Type R didn't even come back until the 10th generation, 8th and 9th. Where the hell was it at? It was in freaking Japanese. That's why you see people doing the FD2 conversions on the FA5s. And then the 9th gen, there wasn't even no pinche Type R out here. That thing is like in British or Japan only. And I'm like, what the hell? It looks kind of weird, but the new one looks pretty good from the front, but the rear is a little That's my opinions on it. It does look beast from the front, not gonna lie. It looks very beast. smooth but aggressive with that big ass front bumper. But the FK8 still, I like it more. Like look at this car. I like it more, the aggressiveness of the front end, man. Looks beast. Like hell yeah. And this one, comparing it to the FK8 bumper, like it doesn't have those things and all this and that. It doesn't look as aggressive, so it looks a little bit more subtle. But the way I made it, it's still aggressive, man. Still aggressive. Like I love this car so much, guys. I'm not gonna give it up, but I am gonna sell like maybe some parts. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have read, but I'm gonna upgrade to this 5W30 because the tune I'm pushing does push a good amount of boost, PSI level. Power metric is 24. Variable, it was like 25, 26. So yeah, they say it's better. 271 in the article, I'll put it in the description. They say it's better to upgrade to this viscosity oil level, 5W30, because it'll help prevent wear and damage inside the engine. I don't know about any of that, guys. Can you guys explain that to me? But I did a little research and supposedly it does help. And a lot of people that blow up their engines are running 0W20. And then after they rebuild their engine and everything, they start running this one. So can you guys explain that to me in a more engineer level perspective? Because I don't know about this stuff. I know science, but not like this type of science, guys. Yeah, I know I didn't start parts and all that, but I don't know this science. I know more of anatomy and biology shit, okay? But yeah, guys, let me know like more like engineer perspective type of thing like that of what the oil viscosity is going to do for me. All I know is that I see people rebuilding their engines and they put 5W30 instead of regular 0W20 after that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I have the oil catch can to help in the back. I need to check that too right now when I do my oil change. But hell yeah, guys, car's amazing, no issues. Wheels, fucking sexy as fuck, man. Makes the car look beast. Got the real wheels, got the Sabon hood, Morimoto's, Unity Performance, Firestone tires. Hell yeah, guys. Car is amazing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just the update video. Now I'm gonna do this oil change. Like I said, front sway bar. Let me know who wants it. I could probably ship it out. I don't know. It's just sitting. Any more upgrades to the car that I'm looking at? The main one. The main one I'm looking at is literally just a big brake kit to make the red pop out right here. And then bam, complete in cosmetics. The red brake kit, complete. Rear carbon fiber trunk, debating it because I need a drill into it. But yeah, it's like any more upgrades would be mainly cosmetics. Power mods, kind of after seeing people just blow up their motors, or you need to pay a lot more just to reach the same potential as to be like a tuned type R, stock type R tuned. It's like I don't see it. I don't see it to be worth it, guys, because if you seek 400 out of this, it's too much. It's like I never really got the car for power. I got it to make some power. Like I did go full bolt on already. And I did it, I did it, and it's like, okay, it feels good. But even before downpipe, it felt great already. So I don't really need the downpipe. I don't really need the treble. And plus, I feel like the exhaust is a little quieter because I had to get the street version. When it was the race version, I felt like it popped more. So that's another thing, guys. I like the race version better with the chrome tips, and I have the blue tips. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think, your thoughts and opinions. Just an update video on me, on the car, on what I'm trying to do in my life, what's going on in the world. It's gonna happen, but I'm still gonna make it happen, man. I'm still gonna get that Evo or that R32 or that Mustang. I'm still gonna get one of them, man. The Evo definitely is the top choice, the top one that I could afford. I just need to pay off this car and I could go and get it, literally. Or I could just ball out and put myself in debt and get the R32 and say, F it, man. I'm gonna be living here forever, I guess. But yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think about my thoughts and ideas. Let me know what you think about the new setup, the Graham lights. Like, hell yeah, guys. Beast. And let me know if you're looking for a front sway bar or maybe the downpipe if nobody gets it yet. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out.
Now you can check the whip and peel. Damn, this liquor is ill. Gear shifting smooth as butter. Cut in and out of lanes undercover. Style, wow, my mirror, the rear view. You can never fly by, homie, I will see you. Mach 5, change terrains if need be. Thou shall never floor pass. I will the ID before you act on.